Experts who are watching Hurricane Florence are using strong words, hoping to get the attention of people planning to ignore evacuation orders. The National Weather Service describes the Category 4 hurricane as the storm of a lifetime. Mola Lenghi is along the North Carolina coast with the very latest.
The streets of Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina are mostly deserted and boarded up. Many people here are heading to higher ground before Florence arrives.
We're getting off the island at noon today.
They got a long trip.
Philip Payne plans to ride out the storm with family in Charlotte.
We're definitely going to get out of here better safe than sorry.
Florence is a powerful Category 4 hurricane with maximum sustained winds of 130 miles per hour. Forecasters expect it to make landfall late Thursday or early Friday in coastal North Carolina.
Florence may stall after it makes landfall and then move very slowly south down the coast. This could mean that parts of North and South Carolina near the coast will experience hurricane-force winds and hurricane conditions for 24 hours or more.
Evacuations here in Wrightsville Beach and in many other coastal towns are mandatory, but in most storms, not everyone heeds the call. Nick Metcalf is staying put.
I've made all the preparations I can make. Got a generator, gas, food, water. We'll see what happens.
But state and local officials in Virginia, South and North Carolina are urging people to listen and get ready for the storm of a lifetime.
A storm surge higher than many homes. The National Weather Service has just said it will be unbelievably damaging.
The view from outer space shows the enormous size of Florence. Forecasters say the storm could drop 15 to 25 inches of rain as it tracks inland, and even more if it stalls in one area. Mola Lenghi, CBS News, Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina.
And many volunteers from Middle Tennessee have answered the call for help already, and they are heading towards the East Coast today. News Channel 5's Mo Hyder has more now from Brentwood.
Here's a look at right behind me of some of the equipment the crew members will be taking to make this successful. You can see there is a boat, some food, some water, a generator, and life jackets as well. Now here's a breakdown of who all is going. The city of Brentwood says 7 city workers are heading to Camp McGrady in South Carolina. 6 members of the fire and rescue team will be deployed, and someone from the city's tech department will also be there for communication efforts. Brentwood Fire and Rescue's battalion chief says they'll have to stay on their toes.
With a storm coming in like this, the situation's always so dynamic. It may be that we're just walking doors making sure everybody's out. It may be that afterwards we're taking people to shelters. It may be that we're evacuating them out of their house due to high water. We just never know. So we get there, we figure out what the need is, and they ask us what we need to do.
And this crew from Brentwood will stay out in South Carolina till September 20th. In Brentwood, Mo Hyder, News Channel 5.
And Nashville Swiftwater Rescue Teams, emergency crews from Rutherford County, TEMA, and others are also heading out today. Be sure to stay with CBS and News Channel 5 as we continue to track Hurricane Florence, and we will have more throughout the day on air and online at newschannel5.com. The new Metro School Board met last night for the first time since the election, and in a highly contentious decision, the board voted 5-4 to elect Sharon Gentry as the new chair. Gentry has been closely aligned with schools director Dr. Sean Joseph. Her nomination drew a strong reaction from school board member Jill Spearing.
There are many disrespectful behaviors Sharon Gentry has displayed on the board floor. Rolling her eyes while board members speak, having side conversations, laughing and giggling with the director while board meetings are in session. This is unacceptable from any board member, especially the chair.
Some saw last night's vote as a potential referendum on Dr. Joseph's tenure as director of Metro Schools. While Joseph had a 7-2 margin of support under the old board, this vote last night suggests the margin is a lot thinner now.